turn the track up a little bit for me. All up in my ears. The mic is loud, but the music ain't loud. Yeah. Yeah. Now the mic is low now. Turn the mic up low now. Oh, this shit's all the way up. Yeah. The music is loud. It's knocking up. That's what I'm talking about. That's for the wild out. One, 2. Check me out right here, yo. Need to turn the track up a little bit for me. All up in my ears. The mic is loud, but the music ain't loud. Yeah. Yeah. Now the mic is low now. Turn the mic up low now. all the way up. Yeah. Music is loud. It's knocking up. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to wild out. Oh.
Hello. What the hell? Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Hello! How are we? How are we? What's going on tonight? I have to make this stream exactly. I gotta cut it at 9 no matter what, because I gotta go see the fireworks. It's my birthday. Got the little one. We're gonna go see the big fireworks downtown in my city, whatever. But anyway, just to cover some shit, I noticed that my streams get a decent amount of traction afterwards, after the fact, and I've heard that people get some information out of whatever. I've ordered, I got a Fettec 45 amp, I got VL Heli, then of course I got my 65 amp. I'm going to be doing some black box logging this week, some hardcore logging with the new firmware that came out for Alpha. If you didn't know that, there's new firmware for Alpha. Just to give you an idea here. Also, the reason I'm doing this is because I have the tune that I put out there. I got an overwhelming amount of people that said that it's helped them, it saved their quad, they were about to give up, and honest, blah, 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 whatever. I wasn't looking for credit whatsoever. I was just looking for a fucking tune, a good tune, whatever. I have certain settings I run. It's controversial. It creates a lot of whatever. Whatever. I'm not telling anybody to do anything. If it works for me, I want to share it. If it works for you, hey. I've noticed that there might be some issues with the 45 amp in my tune. VL Heli S surprisingly works great, I guess. I've had a couple people with VL Heli S just running DShot 600 says it flies fantastic. VL Heli 32, I'm seeing a couple issues. Now I developed that tune with the 65 amp. With just raw black boxing, literally staring at the data and fucking, figuring out what the fuck I was looking at. Took weeks, a week of fucking straight up every day. All I did was watch every single Bardwell video about black boxing and every single fucking UAV tech video about black boxing, just to get an idea of how that shit fucking works, and understanding how filters and all that fucking shit works. And D-Shot and all that fucking crazy shit. It's fascinating, but we're not gonna get into that right now. What I'm getting at is I've been experimenting with some other settings, even with my tune. My tune's only a bass tune. It's just something that's better than what the fuck they're offering with the new gyro. Now the old gyro, the MPU 6000, blew great on Alpha. I mean, even with just regular you know, preset. So I'm gonna do some crazy black boxing, and I've been doing some homework. I've been researching some shit, so look forward to that. What else? Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead. I just saw that I dropped. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in and build this frame that it's been laying here forever. It's an Apex HD. Build that frame up and put some components on it. Figure something out. I want to conformal coat this one, but I might not. I might conformal coat the other one I got. Yeah. I don't know. Let's jump into it and see what's going on here. Oh, fuck. You know what I forgot to do? Like I always do. Give me 1 second here. There was something else I wanted to talk about or mention. Think about it here. Oh. Well, I can show you the new firmware drop. Well, anyway, with this new alpha firmware, they got, Jesus, that's fucking loud. What the hell? Anyway, let me get my, there it is. Talk about Kiss Ultra a little bit too. I put the BL 32 in Kiss Ultra, and I will just be straight up. I should have did that a long time ago. It's my fucking. Is my chat working? It says it's disconnected. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Why wasn't I seeing anybody's fucking shit? I didn't see any of that. My bad. Yeah, thanks for the happy birthday. It was saying I was disconnected. I don't know why. Son of a bitch. Yeah, thanks, man. For happy birthdays. Son of a bitch. I was sitting here distracted and bullshitting. Hold on here. Anyway. So, let's go over this first. Just show you, I installed this software, or firmware, the alpha firmware. And, can somebody tell, is this too loud, or do I sound alright? Does everything sound alright? And not only that, but I want to see if the chat's even working. I don't think it's fucking working. Fuck. What is going on right now? Am I even live? Tell me I've been fucking not live this whole time. Somebody say something. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, that's good. All right, just want to make sure. I thought for a second I was like, fuck. All right. What's up, Chunks Supply, my man? How you doing? Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and connect this. Show you the firmware release here. Oh, I didn't even open the port yet, dude. So, I loaded this firmware and I flew one pack on it. And I wanted to just get a log. And so I couldn't get it to work in PID Toolbox. And it's supposed to work. So I reached out to, you know, my guy or whatever, a guy. And I haven't really got an answer yet on why it's not working. It should be working basically. So I'm going to go over some more settings and shit like that and fumble around with that and see why it wasn't working. And I will say it flew different. I was getting oscillations. So I went back to the other firmware. This is the new one, 42. I went back to 26. So, and I know they did some, let me see here. Can't remember. Let's look. Just to get an idea here. Releases. Alright. Oh, what'd they do? Move shit around? What? What's going on right now? Oh. Okay. They put added RC input smoothing. I mean, I don't know, that's a little bit of whatever. Support for PID Toolbox. Added support to up to 16 motors. Fixed level mode and FC is rotated. Okay. I mean, I don't know if when they do any of the RC smoothing or anything, you know, I'm not an expert. If that has anything to do with like messing with the fucking performance or any of the code in that department, I'm not 100%. So, but yeah, it was weird. All I did was go out my backyard here in that hillside and ramped it a couple times. I was just getting a black box log, and I noticed I was getting oscillations and like just weird flight characteristics. But as soon as I went back to 26, it was normal again with my tune or whatever. So I thought that was weird. So I don't know if they snuck something in there. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But this week, the rest of this week and this weekend, I've been working my ass off. My job, they've got me like crazy. I've had one day off in like 14 days. It was like insane and fucking. But this week, this coming, I got a couple extra days I can puck off. So, and also in my spare time, I'll be blackboxing. I got Fettec 45 amp. Oh, fuck. Should be working. Anyway, hold on a second here. My mouse at. There we go. Oh, I'm in fucking firmware mode. I wonder why my fucking G4 wasn't lighting up. So anyway, I got Beer Heli. What I'm going to do is this. This is the Kiss Ultra rig. I'm just going to go ahead and swap the G4 into this for the BI Heli, and then This new one I'm building, I'm gonna throw 45 in it. And my black box, both, whatever. Get as much info as I can get, and then go from there. And hopefully the PID toolbox is working, or I can get that figured out. I mean, if not, then I gotta do it the hard way, like I did with, you know, my first two or whatever. But I want, and then Preload Joe, if you're there, drop that link if you can for the Discord. I started a Discord, so for any of you Fettec Alpha guys, I just like where we can talk about Fettec shit and whatever, get more in depth and more personal and shit. You know, I'll be available like 24/7, basic, almost whatever. I can drop it, actually, it don't really matter. You don't have to Preload Joe, I just figured you were pretty quick at it that one time. Here I can. It's probably easier for me to do it, ain't it? Because I can just go like, I think. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna put it in the description too. Yeah, there you go. Preload Joe dropped it. Anyway, yeah, so like, you know, and then I'll put it in the description because I know a lot of people watch this shit afterwards or whatever. So like, you know, I started it because I don't know, just yeah, I can help out in Fettec or whatever. We can troubleshoot from there, but there's just a lot of it's a lot of noise back and forth, and you know, just figure be a little more personal, more in depth, whatever. We can share ideas a lot more, whatever. It don't matter. Do what you want. But anyway, let's build this frame up, and then fucking, like I said, about an hour and a half. We'll fuck off, and then whatever. You guys got questions, hit me up. Don't forget to like tag me or whatever, so I see it. Anyway, oh yeah, give a shout out here. Preload Joe, thanks for happy birthday. YNFPV, thanks for happy birthday. Yeah, I didn't even fucking, I don't know why I was disabled. You know, I didn't even see any of that. And then as soon as I clicked the thing, I hit live chat at the top, it fucking dropped down. I saw it and I was like, son of a bitch. I was ignoring you guys or anything. I'm fucking 43 today. I was thinking, 20 years ago, I opened a bar. I was 23 years old. I was the youngest guy to apply for a fucking liquor license in the state of West Virginia. I was waiting for my license because I wanted my bar to be open before my birthday. I wanted to, you know. And I was waiting on my fuck because July 1st of the fiscal year. You know what I mean? So that's how that plays out, like for like legal shit. And so I got nervous because my license wasn't showing up. So I call him and I'm like, call down there. I'm like, hey, my license hadn't showed up. I applied for it. I did everything I had to do. We need you to come down here. I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, we need you to come down here. I'm like, what the fuck are they gonna try and pull, you know? I put fucking like I had 40 grand already just in the remodeling of the place, not counting all the other money. And so I drove down there and walk in the office, they were like, we want to make sure you are a real person because you're just over the drinking age and you're applying for a liquor license. I was like, yeah. I was like, yep. They're like, what do you do? I said, I've been selling cars since I was 18. I mean, I was making good money. I was, you know, I saved my money. You know, I never come from money at all. I was poor my whole life. I don't know, I just was thinking of that. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I did, you know, all that shit, whatever. You guys probably don't care about that story, but. Thanks for happy birthday. Can't say your name, sorry. It's Russian. That's probably one of my Russian friends. I've been helping tune it, right? I believe. All right, let's get this out of here. And then, anyway, that's what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, that's what I want to talk about. So, Kiss Ultra with just experimental defaults. I had no issue connecting the ESC configurator. Works fine. I've had a problem with Fettec and AM32. I could never get it to connect. It does pass through fine. Flies like a fucking dream. If you guys saw my video, other than my flying, I'm not trying to set the world on fire and try to be like a badass pilot, so nobody get me wrong. I only do that. That's why my videos are the way they are. But anyway, this thing flies fucking amazing. I mean, handles amazing. Yeah, I am. I've actually, I'm excited about it because I've actually got to feel it. I wasn't getting all that. I wasn't getting all the benefits with all the other with the other setup with the Fettec 65 amp, and I heard the 45 amp flies really well with it. Phantom runs the 45 amp. I might try that. I don't know, but that's what I was looking for. So I'm going to build. I'm going to get another one, another Ultra. I like to have 2 exact rigs of each rig or whatever. But this one, it's going to come out of here. This is going to be, this is like my test rig or whatever. And then I'm going to build 2 other Ultra rigs. Then this one I'm building today, I might be giving it away. Actually, I don't even know why I said might. I will be giving it away. I don't have a date yet when I'm going to do that, but you guys are going to watch me build it. And somebody out there lucky enough is going to win a fucking Ultra rig. And I will do it right this fucking time, so nobody panic. Anyway, yeah. Let's tear into it. Yeah, it's just I'm just glad that I got to feel. I mean, it flew okay. Why ain't this fucking? There we go. It flew okay with Fettec 65 amp. Definitely didn't fly at all with fucking. I mean, it flew, but it was fucking horrible with AM32. But I think its home is fucking BL Heli 32. It's just the bottom line, dude. It flies the best. I wouldn't recommend anything else, honestly. Like I said, maybe the 45 amp Fettec, because Phantom seems to like it, but Phantom also runs experimental firmware. I do know that little secret. He gets like an inside, and I can say that publicly because he told. And there, I disconnected again. But anyway, I could say that publicly because he told me that publicly. So it ain't like, yeah. Alright. But it shouldn't matter anyway. But I from what I hear, the 45 amp Fettec flies really good with the Ultra, from what I hear. And I guess the boys over there on the Ultra side, Discord, like Leview and them, I guess they found an issue with a I gotta get my glasses on. See if I can find this. Turn on my light here. It is God damn it. Let's start fucking this dumb shit. I believe it's wait. I believe it's this one here. If you remove that, I'm not 100%, so nobody go fucking removing it. Alright? You would have to go back to Ultra's Discord and find where that conversation took place. Search them keywords, and you'll find it. But there was too much capacitance, I guess is what they were saying. I'm not I'm not an engineer with this shit, so I'm trying to learn, but it's fucking, with everything else I got going on in my life, it's not an easy go. Anyway, another thing I ordered. I'm glad I just thought of this because I was about to throw this thing together. I ordered the Fettec standoffs, the rubber, and I ordered the Impulse RC harder ones. So I'm not a big fan of hard mounting. So I'm going to try the softer Fettec standoffs. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about here, let me show you. There they are, right there. Yeah, these are the ones I got right here. I got those, and I ordered some of, let's see here. Okay, well, and I ordered some of these ones. See how these aren't the ones. I got the Impulse RC, but they're like this. See how they got like that metal washer, like a harder mount there? You know what I'm saying? And then the other ones have like a, see how they're, what the fuck just happened? You fucking prick. There you go. See how them other ones have like a softer, or like a, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying. So, because of that, I won't be doing through sack screws on this. Another thing I'm doing, because almost everybody out there don't fly premium motors, which is understandable. It costs fucking money, a lot of money, a lot of times. I'm not no premium guy either. I do like my Mr. Steel motors. I hear a lot of shit about them, but I've never broke one. Actually broke. Well, no, I destroyed that one, but that was a whole different story. You guys saw that accident where I dropped off the side of a fucking building and just landed right on the motor. That's a different story. But anyway, but just in like thrashing and shit, never cracked a shaft. These are standard shafts now. These is what like almost every motor runs now, which is it is, yeah, 3.9, like 4mm shaft. Yeah, 4mm. So that's like standard. That's like in every fucking motor nowadays. If you're not running that, then yeah, it's shit. What I'm getting at, these Ecos right here, a lot of fucking people run these. A lot of people run these motors. I bought some of these motors a while back, and I only used 2 of them, and the only reason I ran 2 of these, I did a stupid fucking test one time. What I really did, I always run these. And these are Eco, pretty much, And, man, my nails are dirty from fucking yard work today. Anyway, there's a little spider. He's fucking like, dude, what are you doing, man? I'm sorry, man. He's like, you haven't been here all fucking week. Now you're going to show up at my house with my bugs and come in my house. Come on, buddy. Let me get you out of here. Get on there. Get on. There you go. Get. Anyway, I broke one of these, and I was like, well, shit, I was out of these. So I was like, well, I got the Ecos, and I didn't want to put one of them on. So I put 2 of them on the front of my quad. This is like last year, I think, or something. I've had these forever. And so I ran mixed motors, made a video about it. These are 1900, these are 1800, but I knew it wasn't going to make that big of a difference. But I was running KISS. Beta flight, you can adjust, you can put a limit, whatever, and seems to do real well with mixed motors. Well, KISS does too. I mean, I guess that's a given, whatever. But anyway, sorry I'm rambling, but fucking glasses are dirty. Anyway, I am going to go with some eco motors. I'm gonna go with these. I got the other two right. So here. Jesus. All right. Yeah, 22.7, 1900 kb. So I'm gonna go with these. I'm gonna put these on the rig because I want to be closer to what everyone else is doing out there when I'm tuning this shit. Because I'll straight up, Mr. Steel Motors they'll take a lot of D, and I don't mean dick. I'm just kidding. Anyway, they take a lot of high Ds. You can run. Put it this way. When I would run, if I would put the same tune I had on my Mr. Steel car, I'm talking about KISS Legacy, and I couldn't run the same tune with these and Mr. Steel Motors. These fuckers would be so hot they would burn. But Mr. Steel Motors, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't even be. They'd be just slightly warm. But these motherfuckers, same fucking tune, same D, burning, scalding hot, dude. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. How did that spider get back up here? Did I drop him? What are you doing, bud? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to kill him. I don't want him fucking around and biting my ass. Sorry, dude. Oh, he survived. I can't kill him now. Get on that. There you go. Alright. I don't kill anything. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I used to be really mean. I used to be a bad man. I mean, I could tell you stories. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah. So we're doing Emax Ecos on the fucking, on the Apex HD. Still up in the air on whether I want to do the 65 or the 45. Still up in the air on that. I don't know. Let's get this fucking frame together, and then, I got some stickers. Shit, yeah, son. Hell, they've been up there, and I didn't even, fuck, I could have been stickering my joints, bro. Could have been slapping. Could have been doing some slapping, yo. Alright. These screws ain't worth a shit to anybody. They put these motor screws in there like, are you fucking kidding me? They're as thick as my fucking arm, for Christ's sake. And this is to say Emax. This is like every fucking motor manufacturer. They put these fucking screws in there that are fucking garbage. I'm just curious. Let's see how, like if I'd put this in there, Now, the rule of thumb, some people would run that. Some people would run that. Don't ever run that. You want your fucking screw, when you put it through, you want to get every thread on that mount. You don't want to go too far, but you want to come up right about there. Just where it just breaks that plane right there. It sticks up. That's about where you want your fucking motor screw. Because if I mount that on that fucking arm like that, and I've done it, so I'm telling you from experience, the motherfucker, I did that for like a half a summer, dude. I was like, why do my motors keep flying off my fucking arms? Every time I'd crash, a fucking motor would go flying. I'm like, you're fucking screwed in, and I would be using that much right there. And you would think that would be adequate, whatever, you know what word I'm trying to say. And yeah, no, it's not. Which I run 2 screws also, but not all the time. In the past, in the beginning, I ran 4 fucking screws. But yeah, you want that screw to just come up just a bit. You want to be able to see, you want to count like 2 threads on that motherfucker when it comes up out of there. And that motherfucker ain't going nowhere. Fucking where? Now let's hope the parts for this apex are still here. I mean, I know they're still here, but just, you know. All right. Give me 1 second, I'm trying to figure something out real quick here. Alrighty then. So, I'm taking these out and I'm going with the shorter stack screws. I want the other ones that are going to give me come on. Fuck out of my way. Okay. This should be, every screw is right here. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. It's gonna be these ones here. I believe. Why is this motherfucker dropping all of a sudden like crazy? The fuck? What the fuck? All right. My son is up there wigging out about something. Yeah, I've been having mixed feedback, I should say. I mean, for the most part, most people are like, hey man, your tune's great, just had to bump some D's or do this or do that. Which is what I want to hear. It's fucking great, you know. Never said it was perfect. It wasn't supposed to be perfect. But I have like 2 or 3, like 4, maybe about 3 people that are running. Like 2 of them are running the 45 amp, and a couple others are running BLI 32. If they're not following the tune verbatim, then I can't help them. But If they're following the tune verbatim, they shouldn't be having any issues. Mad's Tech is another one. Is having issues, and I don't know why. I mean, it should have flew good. I don't get how, especially for him. He doesn't even, it's not like he's out there freestyling and getting crazy. I mean, I don't understand, like, what, I don't know. I think I got the wrong screw here. I think I need this one. Yeah. I think. I need to get that fucking Ethernet fucking cable, and I need to get this thing plugged in just straight up. For that fucking reason right there. I should have just fucking, I don't know about this. This might be too fucking, I mean, that's fucking, I don't know. No, when I put a gummy on that, dude, that's not gonna be enough. Let me see here. Yeah, because once I put a gummy, put an isolator, I'm going to need to right? I put a fucking... See, I don't have the gummies yet to find out. This is kind of fucking stupid. What should I do? Just say fuck it and just go full stack? That's fucking interesting. I thought that, man, you would think it would be this motherfucker here. But, yeah, this sucks because I don't have one to compare, or, you know. See, alright, I put a gummy on. Isolator, which would be this. And then once I do that, then I put the ESC on. And it leaves me about that much room, but I think that might be too much by the time I screw that standoff up there. I don't know, man. They don't look that deep. Well, it says right there, duh, it gives me the fucking measurement. So that's, what the fuck, 7 millimeters. How deep is the hole? Is it 7 millimeters? Let's see here. Hold on. Let's do some math here. Alrighty. So, is there any more? Alright, stand on post, base depth. Stand on post type. It's not telling me what the fucking internal depth is. Like, alright, so let's say it's 7 millimeter. So this is 7 millimeters, right? That's actually pretty good. 7 right there. I guess I could double up with stupid though. This is stupid. I might just get a full stack and then I would hate to do that. I'm just gonna go full stack screw. I've been doing it for years. I don't know why I'm trying to change it up now. I was just experimenting. I just bought some just to see. I could do it with one of the when I build the ultra rigs, I will use it for them. I'll just go full stack on this. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm used to doing. Fuck it. Fuck it. I just burned fucking a half hour fucking off on the size of this fucking stack screw. Let's get this frame together, that way I can figure out what I'm gonna do here. This is the one I'll be this will be a big giveaway. It won't be probably till definitely won't be this month. Yeah, yeah, it'll be a while, but then I'll have all the necessary tunage. I'm looking forward to all the fucking data I'm looking forward to getting here shortly. I hope I can get that PID toolbox working. It's just it's gonna make things so much fucking easier. A caveman can tune a quad with that shit. Fucking a monkey could fucking tune a quad with PID toolbox. I shouldn't say that. I mean, I don't know. What I mean is it does simplify it for you a good bit. Let's just put this fucker together. And, let's see here. All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Alrighty then. This is a different station, or a different thing, and I've noticed that I hear a lot of the same fucking songs, or same beat. Huh. Alright. There's an easy way to do this. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. Fuck, I should be able to do this in my sleep. Yeah, I just run. forgot my... Speaking of giving away, giveaway Quad Joe, he's been super damn busy. But last time I checked, he was looking for goggles. The drone, the guy that Freeloader gifted the drone to, he's building that cabin. He's got his own YouTube channel and stuff, and he's busy with that. Fucking super busy, whatever. And I got a TX on the way, Express LRS. Then I was going to talk to him. I have a Tyrannus I might part with. If he'd be interested. He might want to, I don't know, work something out maybe. I think it's the longest it's ever took me to do this, honestly, just this part. It's hilarious. I don't know why it's taken me so long. That's the fucking Willy Wonka song. It's hilarious. What is that all about? Don't play games. Alrighty, righty. There we go. What is going on right now? Why? Is that being a fucking dick? What? Jesus. It's a fresh fucking build. Fresh holes. Where the fuck are my other screws at? They were here. What? Oh. Come on, fucking prick. Trying to hold that earbud in my fucking ear that whole time. It was getting annoying. There we go. Alright. I just love the fucking Apex, dude. I know it's it's been around for what? 4 years? It come out, what, 2019? Something like that, maybe 2018. But, motherfucker, it was fucking ahead of its time, and it's still like, I don't know, it's a hell of a fucking frame. It's fairly simple. It's fucking, I can't fucking beat it, dude. And its sound, I mean, like, it just flies so good. I have no trouble tuning it whatsoever. So this is the HD version. I've never had one before. I've always had the old, just the regular. And that's the only difference is the back end there, I think, right? Yeah, looks like it. That's the only difference. Yep. It's got the slightly larger rear end on her. Yep. It's my birthday, Joe. How are you, Joe? I was just talking about you, Joe. I was telling everybody that here's your quad. I'm adjusting your camera angle. I gotta take it down. You would never be able to fly with that camera angle. That's designed for like speed. So I gotta tilt it down, farther down. I'll give you like a 5-degree tilt, probably. I won't go 0. And then I'll do that. And then I got a TX on the way for you because we can't use the FlySky receiver. If you missed the last stream, these receivers, this is a normal FlySky receiver. That's definitely not going to fit in there anywhere, but I was just using it as a demonstration. This is the smallest one I have by FlySky. It's a diversity receiver, but it was still too big to put inside the quad. I had nowhere to put it. So I'm going to hook you up with Express LRS. And there goes an earwig. Anyway, Express LRS, so you, yeah, you'll have all the range. You want miles. You want penetration. I know you like penetration. Anyway, so, yeah, you'll be good. Oh, and get at me, because I was going to message you today, earlier. I got busy. You said you got a set of goggles. Do those have a AV input on them? You said they have their own screen and everything. Do they have an AV input or a USB input? Let me know in the chat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you like that penetration. Here's the standoffs. Oh, I got the plastics right here, so we'll do that too. I wonder if I should go with a thicker screw than that. Longer. Think that'll be alright? Yeah, I think that'll be alright. I don't know. Maybe I should go with a thicker one like this. Yeah, fuck it. Now, when you're putting these when you put these Apex together, you gotta remember when these fucking camera plates go in, you gotta have these symmetrical, lined up. You gotta have them like so, with the flat sides, not the point side this way. You got a flat side like that. That way when you put your camera plate in, oh, I just interrupted another spider's nest there. Anyway, that way when you put her in there, she snugs there, nice and tight. Or, you know, the other one has to be the same way and butt against here. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably know that if you put an Apex together. Some people don't. Then they try to jam the camera plate in there. It doesn't work out. Whatever. A little fun fact. Swap this screw out for that slightly longer one. I like to go with longer ones on the chin, you know, for impacts and shit. Second standoffs. We don't have to get that thick of screws on the second ones. It's too big. There we go. Oh. Okay, mouth. Did she stand off some altimeters? Oh, no kidding. Happy birthday to your son there, Joe. Oh, yeah. All right. Actually, I might have, I'm just really curious of the structure of this thing. Like, the length and all when it's said and done. Right. I gotta mount some motors. Fuck it. Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, nope, that's not long enough. Screw is not long enough. I think this is the ones. Well, ain't that fucking interesting? Don't tell me I'm about to dig in my box. Fuck. I really didn't want to have to do that. Shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I can go. Yeah, let's just do that then. Fuck it. Anyway, it's pretty fucking quiet tonight. All right, Joe, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that, buddy. I was gonna say something, I forget. Oh, is there something going on tonight that I don't know about in FPV? It's awfully quiet. I usually have a little more than this going on. Or is my shit not working right? Huh. Just seems quiet. What I pissed a bunch of people off and don't know it or something. Preload Joe, did I? he looks out, for me, Hey, it don't matter to me. Dude, when I first started streaming, it was hilarious. Like, there was literally nobody, which I didn't care, I'm just here. I'm just surprised it's as quiet as it is. But, Freelojo is pretty much, he's been there from the beginning. But, my shit gets a lot of view afterwards for some reason. I don't know why. And then I've had a guy message me the other day on Discord. He says he's been following me for months now. He's like, yeah, I always watch your live streams. I've never seen his name in my life. But yeah, so he apparently watches all my live streams after the fact, But I can't even remember what the hell his name was, but yeah. And he's not the only one. A couple other people made that fucking comment. I don't care, whatever, don't matter to me. I'm just surprised it's as quiet as it is. You know what? These ain't bad looking motors for fucking, 14 bucks, 15 bucks a motor. And I only flew them like, I think a week, if that, because I was just waiting on my replacements to come in. And I didn't notice a difference at all. I mean, like in power, performance, or anything. So I'm going to be curious. This will be the highest kV I've ever ran. I've always run 1750, and 1800 was the highest I've ever ran. So these are 1900. So this will be the highest I've ever ran. Get these other two on, and then I wanted to add this one screw over here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. There we go. Perfect. Outstanding. Outstanding. Yeah, that DJI Action 2 camera got my quad back down to where I want it, 650-ish. That's where I need it. So I'm back to the weight I wanted to be at, around about. I still like to be, But when I go to Thunder Power, I guess they're lighter, and they're smaller battery. It's weird. They're 1100s, but if you look at them, like, check this out. It's kind of crazy. Like, alright. Wait, Thunder, who's got them? Is it RDQ? Can't remember. Yeah, I want the lunar landers. There they are. Alright, so check out the shape of that. That is about the size of my 1100. Fucking, or my, I'm sorry, 1,000 milliamp. And that's what I'm used to. God damn it. And that's what I'm used to. That size and weight. That's what I'm used to. Well, that's the same fucking size, but it's 1,100. Well, I went to these blacks, and look at the fucking difference. Here, show you this fucking. Like, look at this fucking difference. Like, that's just crazy to me. And the weight difference was like insane. It was like, I can't even remember what the hell it was. I think it was like, yeah, 170, and I think these are 210. 215. Or wait, what? 217. So 170 and 217. So I mean, that's fucking crazy. So I had to get used to that. I had to like jack my D up a little bit. Fucking, yeah. I didn't like it because I like a light quad, but I'm back down to, oh wait, right now. Let's see where I'm at. We're at 670. Okay. I said, yeah, I thought it was 660. I thought it was 660. What did I do? I do something different? I just weighed it the other day. It was like 660 something too. What is this, scale off or something? Yeah, that don't make any sense. I mean, it's still better than 697 or what? Yeah, whatever. 696 is what it was. It's still way fucking better than that. But fucking, yeah. So I'm getting there. The Thunder Power should get me back down to 650, 640 something. So I know I shouldn't be making that big of a deal about it, but that's what I'm used to. All right. That, and I know this ain't like an action-packed stream. That could be one of the reasons too. Not that my streams are action-packed, but anyway. My dog's up here raising hell about something, but she barely barks at shit. Alright. So, I'm going to cut these all the same length because I run race wire. I got this blue race wire. I had all different colors. I had red, white, blue, black, fucking. I still have a bunch of different race wire around here. These are specifically for Apex. They fit the frame, the contour, the arm. But I'm not worried about the color too much because it's when I tape them up, I usually tape around the wire where around here anyway. So I haven't taped there yet. I should have that taped up though. Cause that costed me a fucking Fett on a fucking Fettec ESC once. I tell this story before, but it dropped between two containers, like a container yard, and it touched the metal and fried the fucking Fett. And it lives right next door. Fucking thing dropped again. I got kicked. There was this container yard. I lived in the apartment right there. And it was out my door. And it was like a container ship, containers. And they would store them all through there. And I taught myself how to fly there. If you go way back, I probably enlisted a lot of my developmental phase. Yeah, might be able to pull one up. Maybe I'll share one. I don't know. Anyway, it was just like a little container yard, and I did most of my training there. But after I moved from that apartment, I went back. Not too long afterwards, it was like the woman knew I moved or something. She pulled up. I had it on recording. Actually, it was posted. She comes up and goes, what'd she say? Are you supposed to be here? And I says, and all I said back to her, I said, I take it you want me to leave? She goes, either that or I'll have the law come and get you out of here and I will call, she said the guy's name that owns the property. I said, there's no need to do that. I'll leave. She's sitting there and I look at her and I go, I'm leaving. I'm just making sure. And I'm like, wow, people are just amaze me. Fucking amaze me. Thanks, C-Bagsy. How you doing, my man? Thank you. But yeah, it just fucking amazed me, man. Like how some people can just be like a Karen all the time. Like it has to be like a hard life. Like why would you give a fuck about somebody that much to where you gotta constantly be like, eh. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I'm like, fuck it. Live and let live, man. You know? Whatever. I'll never get it. And I encounter a lot of Karens. Men and women. What do they call men Karens? They got a name for them? All the time, actually. It's fucking crazy. Alright, what do I got here? The same on every single one. I think I do just about. So that's what I'll do. I'm gonna need that when I bring the wire to the ESC. After this, after I do this, then I'll have to use this excess wire to run the rest of the way to the ESC. Kind of like that blue. That blue ain't bad, but I don't know. We'll see. I had a pretty good birthday. I just hung out with my son all day. Went and got him a couple toys. That's like a birthday gift for me. I go buy him a couple toys and I watch him like enjoy them. You know what I mean? That's my birthday gift. You know what I mean? I got him a little. He loves Matchbox. He's at that phase. He's about to hit 2 years old, and that's all he does. Plays Matchbox all day long, up my arm, around the couch, all day long. So I went and got him a semi car carrier, so you can put little semi car carrier. I got him a launcher that hooks to the rest of the tracks and stuff, where it just launches the car. And I got a Tesla, which I plan on getting myself a Tesla. I'm a big Tesla fan. I don't know, we'll see. There's other cars that are competing now, so I don't know. Right now, a Nissan Sentra, but it runs fine. But yeah, I like my rice burners. And, yeah, no offense or anything to American-made vehicles, but I used to be a car. I used to be a tuner, and I've had Honda Civics. I've had Honda Accords. I had a 91 Honda Accord with a B16A engine in it that I had running like 8 pounds boost, and I did nothing to the outside. I had hubcaps on it, and I would smoke people. It was fucking hilarious, dude. You didn't even know. It was a total sleeper. My favorite car I ever had, I still got it. It's in storage. It's been there for 2012 was the last time I drove it. I put it back in storage. I actually put it in storage in 2008 and then got it back out in 2012 and put it back away. It was a 96 Ford Probe GT, but it's not a Ford, so I'm not a Ford guy anyway. It was what attracted me to it, which was a Mazda 626. The body, the unibody, and the engine was a KL03 engine, which was a Ford version, but I swapped the engine out with a KLZE engine and put a T3, T4 turbo on it. Fucking blitz blow up valve, the whole fucking works. I put 5115 fucking fogger in it. Fucking, dude, I was running 13's quarter mile all day long, like easy. Sick fast. I was snapping axles. I had to have JDM special axles made for it and shit. I know, it's an FPV stream, but I'm just telling you guys stories and shit. But it's my birthday and I've been reminiscing all day, actually. I've had a pretty interesting life, I guess. I mean, I've been everywhere, done it all. Not everywhere, but the thing I haven't done was jump the pond. I haven't been over in Europe, but I've been to South America. I've been all over. This fucking music's gotta go, though. Fuck happened here? Let's see. All right. So there we go with that. Probably shouldn't yank on that wire that hard. I thought it would break easier than that. I've done worse to these motors, but it should be easy with them. There we go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this week in tuning. It's gonna be fun. I will have a video about that. And I'm still working on the lipo and laser beams video. I'll be destroying with this laser, military grade fucking laser beam. I will be destroying some lipos. Who don't want to see that? Like, seriously. That's gotta be like, you know what I mean? Lipos and laser beams. It's gonna be the name of it. Anyway. I don't know if this music's any better. I think it's fucking worse. What the fuck happened here? What, Freelaser, the laser beams and lipos? Yeah, I've been planning it for like months, actually. I bought that laser beam for that fucking reason. I'm not even kidding you. Cause you know, I see people stabbing lipos and shit. I was like, yeah, like what if, like, you know, I like shot it with a laser beam or something. And I start Googling, I'm like, there's gotta be like a high-powered laser beam I can buy online. Sure enough, I found this one. And it showed like burning wood from like a mile away and shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. And yeah, I fuck around with it. I can give you an idea. I can't look at it. You gotta put special glasses on. Fucking blind you. I don't know if these batteries are any good. It takes these little 18 350s? Is that what they are? Or 16 340s. Takes those and then you charge them. And yeah, but like, there it's burning, you see it? Do you see it? Yeah. There it goes. Yep. And it started burning a hole right through it. And I was barely on it. I was kind of hovering all over the place. Didn't even get a chance to, but yeah, pretty much burn a hole right through it. I was just on it for a second. But yeah. And I haven't charged this in forever. So that actually left, just looking at it burning the shit, like left spots in my eyes. You're not even supposed to do that. You're supposed to put these glasses on. Right. Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have looked at it. Oh well. Fuck it. Anyway, so that video will be coming. I figure it'll be a fun one to do. Joe, you want to get in on that one? I can burn some batteries you got laying around. Make a channel out of it. All right. I thought I heard something. I thought I heard a grinding. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I've hardly used it, especially these two back ones. There's another fucking spider. Dude, I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, man. Yeah, I still got fucking spots. I shouldn't have looked at that. Yeah, there's a big warning on all that shit. It's like, do not look at the fucking shit. I'll put one of them stickers right there. Can you see that? Yeah, I guess you can. You see that? No, I'm just curious. Oh. Yeah, you can see that. All right. Alrighty, I'm about to be wrapping up here shortly anyway. I got the motors on, frames built. She's either gonna get this bad lead and this G4, or she's gonna get this bad lead and this G4. Don't know yet. So, might do the 45 amp. We'll see. We'll see. The 65 amp, I'm not done with these yet. And if I'm giving this away, this is a $130 fucking ESC. I don't care. I'd still give it away, but what I mean is, I have a lot. I got two of them. I have a lot more testing to do with this. I'll be honest with you. Oh, for the record, I'm gonna say this straight up. If you want a good flying quad, out of the box, ready to go, man, and you want to build, and you don't, well, wait, beta flight or whatever. This motherfucker, these two right here, together, and my tune is just going to fly amazing. They just naturally go together. I mean, Fettec knows what they're doing in that department. They do go together really, really good. Really, really good. You can tell they were designed for each other. Yeah. With the right tune, apparently. Well, like I said, that's why I'm doing all this extra tuning. I'm mainly doing it so I don't have to hear anybody say, well, I don't know. I'm not going to talk shit, but I don't want to hear anybody say, like, the guy, I don't know. In other words, I want to make sure I cover all the bases that way. If I'm preaching, or not preaching, if I'm putting something out there, I want it to work for people. I don't want, I haven't had any bad. I've had one negative feedback, honestly. One. That's it. One. I've had some people I've had to help tune and nitpick and stuff, or like pick apart a couple tunes and stuff. More than likely it was because they didn't follow every single part of the tune. Because eventually that's what it would come down to. They would go, oh, well, I didn't do this. Well, yeah, you have to do that. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. But for the most part, you just put that tune on this setup and it's done. It flies just as good as fucking, I don't know. It is what it is. Anyway. I'm just want to make sure I covered all my bases here before I get off of here, because I'm gonna have to climb out of here at 9. And it's 5 minutes away. In fact, I might just seal up the deal now, because yeah, I'll have to shut all this down. And fireworks are in about a half hour, 40 minutes or so. And in downtown for me, I'm like in the suburb of my city. Downtown is like 10 minutes away. You go down the highway, interstate, through the tunnel, and it's cool. You come out of the tunnel and there's my town, my city, or whatever. But I sound like I described Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh does that. But where I'm from, that's where you have two tunnels that come right out and you're downtown. Same way as Pittsburgh, but not as big as Pittsburgh, but yeah. They used to call this Little Chicago back in the day. I don't know why. It was like a gangster town and shit back in the day. Anyway, I'm getting off here, or else keep rambling. Anyway, happy 4th, everybody. I hope all is well. thanks for coming by, stopping by. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Thanks for being here, period. I look forward to doing this every Tuesday, you know. So, yeah. And next Tuesday, I'll have some valuable information. So, for anyone interested in Fettec Alpha. Oh, and don't forget the Discord. Just figured I formed it. There's different categories in there. There's Fettec Talk, His Talk, Legacy, whatever. And it's exactly that, talk. I'm not in there to give you instructions, or I'm not. What I'm saying is, it's just a place to come in, and I'll help you fucking troubleshoot freely and more in depth and stuff. So there you go, Preload Joe. But yeah, Preload just dropped the link. Is it going to reconnect? There we go. That was the longest it ever took to reconnect. That was scary. Glad I wasn't in the middle of a stream or something. Anyway, all right, but I will drop it in the description also. So I'm out of here. Peace out. Yep. Stay flying. Stay whatever. I still haven't come up with a catchphrase, so I don't even need one. I'll just be like, yeah. All right. Peace out. Later, guys. Take it easy.